Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So I really could do with getting some titanium and platinum, but all the caves I've been to there isn't any. So I've got a feeling it's probably going to be in the volcano area, but I'm going to try some other caves before that and see if I can get it. Now I believe when we was exploring there was some hammer symbols on certain certain areas, so like a kind of hammer thing. So I'm going to check out that actually, but we are going to be doing some other stuff. Let me just, someone told me about this. I can't believe I didn't notice this here. So let's just go to hammer, and as you can see it highlights. I do like that. That's actually makes things a lot easier. I'll definitely be using that all the time. Tier 2. We've got iron hammer, sledgehammer. Now this looks like something we're going to need. Okay, so that is going to be built on the anvil, it looks like. So we will unlock that, and we're going to need iron, rope, and wood. So that's going to be something we're going to need, it looks like. Okay, a very heavy weapon that can be used to break rocks like scoria and obsidian. Oh, I see. So this is for the obsidian. Right, I see. Okay. So instead of using a pickaxe, we need this to actually get the obsidian. So we might as well unlock that and craft that up if we've got enough stuff. We should have enough stuff for that, I'm hoping. We have. So if we come into here, we'll just stick that in there. We should have it there. I just need some rope. We only need 8 though. I'm just going to grab 8 of these. Okay. And then we can actually make that. I'm just going to leave it in there for now. Okay, so we should have enough to actually, we've got enough here. We've got 30 there. I need to get some more stone actually. So we should have enough of that to do that. So I do need some more iron though. I'm just going to grab a bunch. And what else was it? I believe it was rope. Yeah, rope and epoxy. So we should have some epoxy here. And I'm just going to grab the rest of that rope that we've got there, and we can actually craft that up because I've got some aluminium. I actually found some aluminium. Like I say, I've been to a few caves now, and it seems to be like aluminium, coal, gold, copper, and all that, or just the basic stuff really. So we can actually get that set up now. Let's sort that out. We'll do that. I am going to have to expand at some point. We are going to get a big base again. I might do a lake base. I mean, yeah, why not? That'd be cool. Right in the center of this lake. It's quite a big lake as well. So we've got that now, which means I can actually start doing that aluminium, because I do need that, without a doubt. Have I actually got any wood on me? Do you know what? I'm going to put a little bit of coal in there. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of coal in there. But I'm just going to do 30. Just because, yeah, it's just easier, I guess. So I usually like to save that. I used to like to save the coal because I like to get a load of charcoal ready for when we get guns and stuff like that for the gunpowder. So now we've got aluminium coming in. There's one thing I want to do, because if we can't get the decent pickaxe just yet, then my only other option is to repair this. And to repair that, we are going to need the repair bench. Now that's what I need the aluminium for. We've got the refined wood, we've got stone, we just need the cured leather. And to get the cured leather, we are going to need this. So we're going to need some wood, sticks, and fiber. Some wood there. We've got any sticks in here. Let me just sort that. Yeah, we've got some gold there. Okay, in fact, I can actually start cooking that up now. Now that we've got this, we can actually stick that in there. I think I've got some more somewhere, some more gold somewhere. I think I put it. Oh no, okay, is that all we've got? I thought we had more than that. Okay, whatever. Right, so what was I after? Fibre and sticks, I think it was. We haven't got any sticks in there. I'm going to grab that though, and we can actually sort that out. Okay. Get that. We need plenty of epoxy, of course. And my torch has just gone out, but I've always make a spare one just in case, especially when it gets close to it, just so that you guys can see, and so I can see as well. Right, so we've got epoxy there. We've got iron there. Oh, I don't need the iron there. I don't know what I've got the iron on before. I can't remember what it was for. So we do need 50 of these, so good job I made some of those earlier. And we do need some cured things. Right, so I'm going to go out then, and let me just double check what I need for that. So we're just going to need some wood, some sticks, and some fibre. That's fine. So let's go and sort that out, shall we? Scary place out here. Let's get some sticks. I could make sticks anyway, but yeah, let's get some wood. So hopefully we'll try and see if we can get the platinum today. But if not, then as long as I get that repair thing up, we can actually at least repair that pickaxe that we've got. We've only got 4 repairs that we can use on that. Sorry, 5 repairs with that. So I am going to need some sticks. We've got sticks now. Let me just grab some fibre. Yeah. That'll do. Get a few more. Okay, so we've got some sticks from those as well. Oh, we've got one of those. They're like what they're called, hellhounds. That's it. Right. Get rid of the evidence so we don't get attacked with any more stuff. So there's a lot more to learn on this map with the different resources and that we've got. So it's gonna take some time to work it all out. But we will do. It feels like I've just started ICARUS all over again, kind of. Not quite, but you know what I mean. So we should be able to actually make that now. So we'll craft that up. And I believe we're going to need tree sap and leather to actually get the cured leather that we're going to need. So if I grab, we should have some tree sap somewhere. We've got a little bit of tree sap there. We've got some leather in here. I'm just going to grab 100 stack. Okay. And I'll just put it. Doesn't really matter where we put it. We're not going to be putting. We could dry some meat on there, but for now, I just wanted to sort this out. So if we look here, yeah, tree sap and leather. So you need 2. Ooh, see what I mean? Didn't even know that was coming. I kind of eventually heard it, but yeah, gotta be careful on here. We need to get. Although that came from a fair distance, the aggro on these is quite bad. So anyway, so I need to put the leather in there, and we also need to put that in there, and that should start making the cured leather. I don't know. I think it just makes 1 at a time. We're going to need 20 though, aren't we? I'm not mistaken. We are going to need 20 for that. I would like to get that soon. We should have the 20 that we need for that, so we can stick that in there and get started. Well, and then we just got to wait on the rest of it. Where are we? Here. Okay, so our next objective would actually be to get the fabricator. Although, to be honest with you, I want to get better tools. But if we can get that repair kit, then that's not too bad. But still, I would like to get some better tools. Like the axe and that. I'm going to... What the hell? Oh, it was right in his foot. Oh no, I think that was the one that I got there. Oh my god. There's loads of them. The hounds of hell. Right. God, they just keep coming, these ones. I wonder if I'm attracting them somehow. No, I doubt it. It's just the way they're spawning in. Well, at least we're going to get plenty of meat and bones. It's the main thing. Alright. Grab you again. We're going to have to be careful here. I think building central in there, I think we will eventually do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build here. So we're going to expand on this, take this out a little bit. In fact, we could have this like an entranceway maybe. So I'm just trying to think of what I want to build and how I want to build it as we go ahead. How are we getting on with that lever? It's going to take a while for that lever to do. At the moment, we've got freight, so that's not too bad. We haven't got too far to go on that. So let's have a look then. So the problem we're going to have is the electronics, although we're going to need what? We're going to need 30 gold and 90 copper. 30 gold and 90 copper. See, I don't even think we've got the gold either, because there's only 44 there. So that's only going to give us what, 22? So that's not going to be enough. At least we've got some aluminium now. So I'm going to have to go out and go to the caves, and that's before we can actually get to that stage. Yeah. So what would be next then that I'd want to do? Yeah, I think getting to the fabricator is going to be the important part, because then we can get a gun, which is going to make our life a little bit easier, especially if we have to go to the volcano area. It's probably going to be best. Let me just chuck that in there. What I'm going to do, where is it? Where have I put it? There. Let's actually turn this into animal fat. There we go, just to get it out of my way. And I might as well just turn that, crush the bone. Should have more on that. A lot of bone. Okay, look at all this stuff we've got on us now. I need to eat again. We will get some better food later on, but this should do us for now. Yeah, I just need to drop that in there. I might as well just sort that out. Get that in there. There we go. Okay, and we've got some steel in there. We've got another 15 steel. We only needed 5 of them. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this. Well, that was another one of those things. So I'm just going to wait for this so we can get the repair thing. And what I might do is head over. I'm going to go and head over up here. I've already marked it because I had a look on ICARUS, and there's actually some caves here, and I'm wondering if they join on into here where the actual where this is. Because if this is the only place that we can get titanium and platinum, then I would like to get there as soon as possible. But obviously, I want to be able to repair my pickaxe, because that's going to give us a better yield. As you can see there, we've got 148% yield from mining compared to the 100. I mean, that's not too bad. It's 130% yield mining, but we're still going to get more from that until we actually get the platinum. In fact, the platinum one, which will be in here. I can find it. Yeah, if I can find it. Did we not unlock the platinum one last time? Hold on a minute. Let me just check a minute. Right. I do like that search. That's really good the way they've done that. We've got an obsidian pickaxe. What's that like? That's 130. Okay. Okay, maybe best to go with the obsidian then. Although, yeah, that's 130 though, isn't it? The obsidian sledgehammer. Okay, but we need the obsidian for that to get that. Obsidian axe. Let's go here. There we go. We've got the platinum titanium. See, that's 133. That's only slightly better. But let's see what else we've got for those pickaxes there. And that is going to be that one. That's 133. So it looks like it's about the same. But if we use these instead, but obviously we're going to need cold steel ingot for that. I need to work out how to actually do that. Cold steel. Cold steel. So we're going to need steel ingots. So we're going to have to go to get super cold ice. So I'm assuming we just go down to the Arctic. I remember seeing some things in there, and I think we need an ice borer. I think it is, or something like that. Oh god, this is going to get man, okay. Anyway, let me just wait for that to do so we can get these repair things done, and then we're going to head up the top there to see if we can get, because even if I can just get that platinum for now, that'll be better. Okay, so while I was waiting for this stuff to be the actual leather to be sorted out, the cured leather, I completely forgot it's all changed now, because we've got the cement mixer there, but now you've got the forge that we've got to make, and we're going to need some steel for that. I should be able to make another 5 steel to be able to get that up and running, to get the and then we can get the platinum pickaxe. So I forgot that actually needs to be made on there now, so that's an extra step we're going to have to do. Now if we look down here, we've got all the cold steel and stuff like that, which we're going to check out. And if we look here as well, you've also got, if we come across here, you've also got the foundry as well, but that's going to require power. So that's 2,500 power that's going to require. So I'm going to unlock it now anyway, because we're going to need it, but I'm not going to be able to do that just yet. But if you look at the tier 1 here, you are going to need some titanium plate. So we're going to have to go and get titanium and that anyway before we can even build that. So we're going to have to go and find it, and hopefully, you know, and then I'll probably make these to start with, and then once we've actually got all the materials for this, we'll look at this. And there's an attachment slot available for it. Now let me just see the difference in the titanium a minute. See, that's just 140 yield from mining and 75 radius. There's a lot more on this one, so it's 140 yield from mining, 75 radius, which is about the same, but then you've got minus 50% yield from mining. That don't make any sense. Plus 50% chance to cause on hit with attacks, 100% plus a noxious crust mine. See, I've got to learn all this now. A poisoned wound lowers a physical damage resistance while taking periodic poison damage. I'm supposed to be taking it out. I think they spelled that wrong, unless it's my eyes. It might be my eyes actually. Okay, so we're still going to have to go and get platinum anyway, but the first things first, let's grab the 20 of these that we need. We are going to need more of this anyway, so we'll grab the 20 that we need there. And now we can actually build. This is going to be the first time I've used this. I remember when this came in, but we'd actually finished most of the missions anyway by then. So let's place that down. Okay. Now if we grab our repair kit, which is here, and I believe you go in here, and we have to consume, put that in there, and we should be able to repair that now. Repair at the repair bench. I'm in the repair bench. Oh, hold on a minute. Does it require power? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What the hell is that? Oh, I think we came across that before. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oh yeah, that's slime. That acid. It is. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, we've got some volatile substance there, which is nice. Do we take damage from that volatile substance though? A highly explosive substance made from locally found materials native to ICARUS. This feels like it could explode at any point. Okay, we've got some of that. I'm just going to leave that in there for now. Hopefully it doesn't explode in there. Yeah, so we've got that, but we've got no power. Right, let's have... Ah, that's going to change everything now. Go to wind. Where can we do the wind turbine? Is that on tier 4? I think it's on tier 4, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, the wind turbine, which we haven't actually unlocked yet, so we should be able to do that. How much power does that go? 1,750, so we could put that down. And this requires how much? Let me just check. I think it's 1,500 on it. If we just go in here and we can have a look. Yeah, 1,500. So if we get a wind turbine done, which we can do on here, I think. Is it on here? Oh, let me just double check. Wind turbine. Oh, it's on the fabricator. Yeah, of course. So, oh my God, this is just going to get painful. This is right now. Until I get used to the new system with the new things, we're just going to have to work this out. So I think... right, we have actually got the water wheel, but I've got to get... Right, yeah. I'm not sure which direction to go here. I think for now what we need to do is just work on electronics. Let's get some electronics sorted out. So we are going to... I'm just going to use all of those. We'll get some wiring sorted out. We are going to need the gold as well. We'll get that sorted out. We have got some gold in here. I'm going to grab that. In fact, I can switch that off right now. I can deactivate that. And we will stick that in there, and we'll get some gold ones done as well. There we go. So we are going to have to concentrate on this then. We've just got to wait for that gold wire. I have actually got some... I'll get it resting there, so we can actually stick that in there. So we'll do that then. So I've just got to work out which direction I want to go first, although I would like to get some platinum and stuff like that. But I might just have to hold off on that and just stick with this for now. Although, I don't think would we have a water wheel in this? It's kind of like a current thing, wouldn't it? We'll have to check that out. We might be able to. I don't know whether we will. Changed everything. That's a lot of changes being made. A lot of changes. Right, so this is gonna drive me crazy. What we could do actually, is it in tier 3 for the generator? No, I think it's tier 4 as well, isn't it? That's tier 3. I don't remember. Oh, have we not got the generator anymore? Oh, I've spotted one. No wonder. Bio. There we go. Let's see if that's in tier 3. I can't remember. I think it was on the machining bench, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, I think it's on here. Yeah, there it is. So whatever happens, we're going to have to get the fabricator then. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to have to get to the fabricator anyway. So we need to concentrate on getting some aluminium. We've got aluminium. We just need the electronics. So I'm going to have to go out and get some copper and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all today. How many of these can we actually make now? Let's have a look. I can make 11. So to get the fabricator, we're going to need 30. So I'm going to need another 19. Okay, fair enough. What I'm going to do then is go to the nearest cave. I think... I'll just have to check, but I don't think I got all the copper from that other one. I'm going to have to check some more other ones, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and check some other ones. In fact, I can go to this one here. There's one here. I don't think I got a lot from that. So we can go and I'm going to go into there, get as much copper as I can, and hopefully get some more gold, because we're going to need, what, 30 gold? And we've got, what, enough for... Have we used all the gold? So we've got enough for what? 11. So we still need a little bit more gold. So I'm going to go and sort that out then. And we're just going to have to use the normal pickaxe for that, the steel pickaxe, which is the highest one we can get to. This has just changed everything. Okay, I'm off then. I need to eat first. Get some grub down me. And then I'm going to go and see what I can find. Okay, so with these extra steps, it's going to take us a bit longer. So I think in the next video, I'm kind of going to do some building. So I'm going to concentrate on that. But I do want to get the fabricator up and running because we might as well. And probably get the biofuel generator going as well, because that's probably going to be the quickest way of doing it, I think. If we look. Anyway, I've got everything we need for that. So we are going to craft that up. Get that sorted, get that placed down. And then we can have a look at what we need power-wise and what is going to be the best option for us to begin with. I don't think we're going to be able to use the wall wheels here, but yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm just going to put that in the center there, and let's have a look now. Okay, so we've got the electric furnace, something we need to work on, and I'm going to need titanium for that, so we are going to have to go and get titanium regardless. So there's quite a few things. Let me just, we've got the water wheel. Like I said, I don't know whether that's going to work here though. So I think our best option is going to be the wind turbine. Now that's not too expensive and that would be enough to actually power the repair bench. But, I mean, let's have a look at that. Right, and then we've got the, that's the electric stove. Oh yeah, that's all the marble stuff in it. We've got the foundry there. That's going to need titanium, so we're going to have to get all that sort of stuff anyway. Where is the... Right, and that's something else we need, so we're going to need titanium for that. I would like to get that sooner rather than later, so we're going, like I say, we're going to have to do titanium at some point, so we can actually get that. And I'll just feel a bit more comfortable, especially on this map with the hunting rifle. I'm pretty handy with a bow and arrow, but from my experience from when we actually did the live stream, I think it's necessary to have the hunting rifle, definitely, especially when we're going into the volcanic area and stuff. So let me just, we've got the biofuel, oh, there's the biofuel generator. So that's going to cost 12 in electronics, and we're going to need more copper. So it might be, I mean, this is going to take 2,500 power, so we're going to need 5,000 just for those two. So the solar but we can't do those until we get the actual, these two got up and running, so that we can actually get the solar panel up and running, so we can't really do that yet anyway. So I think as much, I think wind turbines, I think that's going to be the best bet for us. Obviously it's going to require wind. Well, that's why it's called a wind turbine, duh. But it actually, I don't think it's that much cheaper. It is in electronics. That biofuel generator, where is it? Yeah, that's 12, but yeah. Let's have a look at that. That to me seems a bit more expensive because you've got copper and gold that you need there. I know you need extra electronics, but to me, I think that's probably a little bit cheaper. And the materials we can get for that pretty easily. So I think I'm going to go and start off with a biofuel generator. So I think in the next video we're going to expand. So I'm going to get loads of materials ready for that, get loads of stone stuff. Eventually we'll upgrade all that stone stuff to other stuff and check out the scorio stone and brick and stuff like that. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that Rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care guys, and I will see you in the next video.